I just fired up this live stream. I'm gonna live these last few tubs. Hey, welcome in. I was experimenting without the case, but it was a bad idea. Sorry about the shaking around. Sorry, I should have had this set up before I turned it on. Hi, Barbara, welcome in. I don't know how, there we go. Being difficult to set up. All right, better. It was a nice 4th. I hope you had a nice 4th, Barbara. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Welcome in, Red Bartel. Having a hard time reading the chat here. Just we're on a grind. Just gonna bait a couple tubs. Wanted to throw a quick stream up. I told some people I would do it yesterday. Getting ready to go. We're gonna launch the boat tomorrow, I think, or is it tomorrow? Yeah, we're launching the boat tomorrow, and we're gonna set gear at 8 a.m. Tuesday morning, and then we'll be pulling gear around 1 o'clock, and we should be pulling gear until the rest of the day. Not sure exactly the details on what we're gonna set and all that. You know how it is. You can't make plans. You can just go. Hey Shannon, welcome in. Hey Dan, welcome. Gonna go see if we can't feed these halibut some of these delicious snacks we've been getting ready for them. Looks like we're in for beautiful ocean conditions. Hey, welcome in, Tom. We'll set sail tomorrow. I don't know what time. A lot of factors varying on that. And but I know we'll definitely be on the water heading up to our spot. Be waiting and ready. 8 a.m. sharp. Gears going over the rail. But I'll live stream the launch and experiment with some 360 live streams on the way up there. It'll be trial and error, so expect technical difficulties, but maybe we can get these things figured out. Hey, Devin, welcome in, bud. Gonna go see if we can feed these halibut some candy. Got some delicious rockfish. Some delicious squid. And some delicious herring, salted herring, the green label. Got to thank our friend Dave Newquist for such an awesome donation for the cause here. We appreciate it, bud. I'm excited to go. Gonna do our fish sale on the dock again the following day. What day is that scheduled for, Phil?
What's that?
What day is the dock sale scheduled for?
The 12th. The 11th to the 12th, we'll be down there with separate loaded boats selling fresh fish right off the dock. So if you guys want some, come on down.
Got Phil doing a little tub repair here, putting some handles on these things. These black ones are a nightmare to try and grab, so Phil's fixing that. We got how many tubs did we put hooks on today? Or
We got 10 tubs that we put together.
got 10 new tubs built. They were ganyons were all put on them. We put the hooks and floats and weights on them. I'm pretty close to the microphone, and I don't have any wires on today, so should be pretty good sound on my end. I'm next to the freezer here too. It's pretty loud. Been enjoying your streams, Devin. You're doing a great job, bud. If you guys aren't subscribed to Glacier Shark channel, go subscribe. And our friend Shannon Cargo here, he's got a channel, and he wants to start live streaming. Check his channel out. He's already got some amazing shorts up there, and looking forward to seeing his content. So go give him a subscription so we can get him live streaming as soon as possible. There's a link on my community page, and if somebody wants to drop a link for me, that'd be awesome. Hey, welcome in everybody. I'm having a hard time reading the chat. It's too close to my eyes. I just wanted to start this up and do a couple of tubs here. I said I would do it yesterday. Good luck. You guys can bless our tubs with good luck. This is a tub, Tommy. This tub's going to catch 3,000 pounds of delicious halibut. Hey, welcome in, Tropicool. It's always nice to see you. Congrats on your 10K over there. That's awesome. You guys are blowing up. I knew you would. Glacier Shark's blowing up. He's going to blow up. He's going to get that silver plaque on his wall. Hey, welcome in, Izzy and Steven. Appreciate all your comments, Izzy. You're awesome. Been kind of slacking on catching up on everybody's shorts and stuff lately. Been editing like crazy. Come up for air from editing and been enjoying Glacier Shark, catching all kinds of cool things. I've seen monster lingcod coming up over the rail, some beautiful salmon, all species. Oh, when we have a little bit of smelt, we're going to be breaking out here. Or shad. This is soaking in some brine. We're going to let it soak a little bit more. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great 4th. It was awesome here. I had fun. Setting up the parade and filming the parade was a lot of fun. Or just setting up the cones. Not like I set up the whole parade. But it was fun. It felt like we were the parade for a minute when we were setting up those cones. Phil, he did an awesome job. Fireworks were spectacular, so shout out to everybody who did those. That was city fireworks, and then private people, you know, financed their fireworks show that was spectacular. We had fireworks going up the whole line of the beach here. I think that was probably the best fireworks I can remember. One of the reasons I fell in love with this town was the 4th of July party that they have here. I can't really keep up with chat, so if I'm not replying to anything, that's why I can't read it at the moment. Welcome, glad you're here. Looking forward to going fishing. Let's see, I'll catch up on chat here. Right on, Johns. Welcome to the channel. That was pretty fun. I felt like I was flying in battle up there. So I spooked myself a little bit. I thought, no, there's no way they'll hit me. And then all of a sudden they were like all around, going off right around the drone. I was like, maybe they can. Let's go higher. All that footage on that video, that's all different times. It's not like the camera's going off at different places. That was first I flew the drone, or walked down the hill, then I flew the drone, and then took a walk and hung out down by the dredge for a minute, and then me and Phil took a walk down the beach and caught the grand finale. Shout out to Boog. That was Boog's firework display going on there at the very end when I was right in the beach. That was cool. It was awesome. Good job, Boog. You killed it, buddy. Hey, Dirty, welcome in, bud. I gotta fix your mod status. I will. My hands are messed up at the moment. It was an accident unmodding you. And when Big J comes in, remind me I gotta fix his mod status too. Appreciate all you mods. You do a great job making people feel welcome, answering questions when I'm busy, as well as being awesome support to inspire me to keep making better content. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate everybody that comes in here often. Hey, welcome in, Yukon. Welcome in, Zyros. It's Halibut's favorite snack right there. That's the secret. Secret fishermen don't want you to know. And yum yum yellow. right. Phil's bringing the barbecue on the boat. That's going to go down out there, and pretty excited about that. It's worth going even if we don't catch a fish, but we're going to catch a fish and have $1 million burger. Yeah, we've been winding on these tubs pretty hard today. I don't know how many we got in there, but got to be a pretty good pile of them stacking up in there now. I think it's going to blow as we're leaving and then drop into nice weather tomorrow and blowing less than 15 for most of the day, and then drops down into nice weather in the evening and stays nice for the next 2 days. Last I looked, I'll look again tonight. We'll take it. Ocean hasn't been very nice lately. We'll take a nice halibut day. Yeah, I think when I'm icing down the fish and doing stuff like that, I'm gonna hang the phone up in the phone holder. I think that's when it gets bumped and accidentally kicks people out. So I don't know. I'm usually pretty vocal when I kick somebody out. Let them know that they're about to get kicked. Give them something to think about. So if I ever kick you and I didn't tell you it was an accident, we're going to try and get better at that. That was all new technical difficulties. This camera, I love it. The angle on it's great. Love being able to show you guys up close and personal, put you right in the bite. I love that part. bait pretty fast when they're hung like this. 80 hook tubs. I don't think we're gonna end up taking any 160 hook tubs this trip. We took them last time because they were already baited. Welcome in, Nikki. Your name took me a minute to be able to read it. Welcome to the channel. Baiting up for a halibut trip. We're gonna set sail on tomorrow afternoon sometime, or early evening. And me and Tommy will probably get a few hours sleep. Bill won't sleep. And we'll set gear 8 a.m. sharp. Get up bright and early. When the weather's nice. I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably not going to be real nice, but the following day, try and get some drone footage out there. If I have a minute. You guys like that time-lapse video of all the hippity hop action on the dock last time? I could do that again. I could put the camera in a better location, actually. Thank you, Barbara. There he is. Hey, Dave. Want to say hi? Oh, Phil was just here. He'll be right back. Got a delicious halibut candy right there. Spin on the brine or on the rock salt with just a little bit of smell good juice thrown in there. It's nice and stiff. Holds to the hook well. $50-pounder. That's going to catch a 50-pound halibut. Appreciate that. That was really cool. We were selling our fish off the dock when he showed up and dropped it off. I thought that was really, really cool. We appreciate that so much, Dave. Hey, Dave just stopped in. Phil, if you want to say hi to Dave.
Right on, Dave. Dave, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate the bait. It's definitely helped us keep our markets open. It's pretty good stuff. We're hoping to get them with it. Thank you.
Hey, welcome in, Shy. That was our biggest fish last trip, was about 50 pounds. It was 45 gutted, so it was over 50 pounds. We don't catch a whole lot of 100-pound fish here. It's pretty rare. We do catch some. I don't think I've ever seen a 100-pound halibut hit the deck on any boat I've been on. 80, seen a few 80s. Caught a 70-pounder last year, was our biggest one. Two hooks. 80 chances to catch a halibut right here. Today's work right there. Hey Jay, welcome in. I'm gonna fix your moderator status right now. Sorry about that. Let's see, give me just a sec here. Right on, welcome in everybody.
That'll work.
Yeah, nice. Phil just added handles to these tubs. They're real hard, they're real pain to grab, especially if they're full of wet rope or bait or anything of that nature. Just hard overall.
Makes it a lot safer being able to actually grab them and move them around. Trying to grab them with slick, wet hands are way better. Way better. That one's ready to go to work. Or back to work.
Back to work. It's a little bit of bait magic we got going on here. Tommy's whacking up these rockfish. Halibut love eats snacking on rockfish. You're doing the fish whistle all wrong, Smurfy. Need to take Dirty 30 with you. We'll teach you. Another exciting day at the bait yard. He's ready to chill. He's like, that was fun, Smurfy. Now let's chill. He's doing a fine job. We still got the same poundage we're going after, Phil?
As far as I know, yes. Only 30% of the flow is caught on the floor route.
Yeah, as far as we know, Shannon, we're going for the same poundage as last time, which was 2,000. Our boat is 1 inch under from being allowed to catch like double that, whatever, the quota may be. And Phil was just saying that only 30% of our quota was caught last go around. And then somebody told us earlier that they've already scheduled the next opener. What day was that, Phil? That sounds right. Yeah, the 22nd, but not 100% positive on that day. So they're anticipating that we're not going to catch it again this time, and have already scheduled the next one. Last year we had 5, which was the first time I've ever seen that. We usually get 3. And this is the third year where it's not like a 8-hour opener, right, Phil? Yeah, this is only the third year where it hasn't been the insane 8-hour F show that it used to be. Which I'm glad. I don't know. I mean, it's nice if you get them on that day, but it's nice to have another chance if you don't. Been on trips where you get them and it's great getting them all in one day like that, but when you don't, it's over and that's it. Halibut's like our one of our most lucrative as far as per trip fisheries go for a guy that's a fisherman. Second to crabbing. Dungeness is the most. It's probably 90% of a lot of guys' income around here is the crab fishery. That's why we work so hard. You can't win if you don't play. Same with these big flatfish. You can't win if you don't play. And having those 8-hour openers made a guy more willing to go fish when it was, blowing 50. Whereas with this, if it was blowing 50 and coming down, a guy would be more likely to wait for the better weather. I've been on some pretty gnarly halibut trips. Yeah, Shannon, that's halibut. Yeah, it's a good payday. You guys getting another opener? Smurfy or Jay, you guys can pin a comment with a link to Shannon's channel and telling him that we want subscribers for his channel on a pinned comment in this. I meant to do that, but got debating and now my hands. On the 15th, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna pin a comment on my streams for this halibut opener. If we don't get you 50 subscribers before then, we definitely will during that. So hopefully you'll be able to live stream your halibut opener, Shannon. That'd be epic. Yeah, Shannon's great. Subscribe to Shannon. He's out of Nia Bay. He's got 3 boats. I was watching your short where you were dropping your bottom gear there, but I had to go and never got to finish it or comment it. But I think I know I'll be watching that for sure. I think a lot of people would be very interested in watching that whole process, and I think you would crush it. But yeah, I need to catch up. I need to catch up on a lot of people's channel. I've been editing like crazy. I like listening to lives when I'm editing, and then when I listen and come out when I hear fish getting caught and stuff like that, or also just to come out and take air, take a break. It's nice. Really been enjoying Devin's lives. I've been hanging out in the Glacier Shark channel. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, you're missing out. He's probably catching fish right now. You're watching me here bait. Devin's probably over there yarding up giant king salmon over the rail. I guess he's going after coho now, huh? Giant hook-nosed coho flying over the rail with salmon sharks. Salmon sharks jumping everywhere, trying to get Wilson, but Wilson's not even scared. Hey AJ, welcome in. Better throw some candy in there. Give him another piece of candy. That one had a fish. Give it a piece of candy. Caught a fish last time. It deserves some candy. Oh, look, we got the delicious. This is shad, Phil? This is shad?
Shad, yes.
Yeah, we got some delicious shad here. This is going to catch the 60-pounder. We better not let this bent hook slide through there. Oh, nice. Thanks again, Dave. This is like holiday special treats for halibut. They only break these out on the special days, so we're getting fancy on them here. Nothing but the finest for our halibut. Switch it up, give him a little piece of squid in there. Got Turbo Phil over there baiting too. You don't try and beat Phil, you just try and not let him lap you. That's the key to not getting too discouraged baiting next to Phil. Hey, welcome in, Trapper Katie. Hope you had an awesome 4th. Hope everybody did. We did. I had fun. Baiting up to go through all this gear in the ocean on Tuesday morning. Gonna head out tomorrow afternoon, early evening. Be loading up ice in the morning and all that good stuff. Phil got a bunch of new totes. I don't know if they're here yet, but they're coming. I think they'll be here by the time we get back. So we're preparing to be able to hold more fish to be able to sell when we do our markets. And it's in the works. It's still got some red tape to cut through, but I foresee us being able to take fish to places like Roseburg and maybe even Eugene or Grants Pass or places like that, and have our fish being cut and sold. And Phil just said as soon as they put in the cold storage facilities in the North Bend Airport, we'll be able to drop ship. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be able to ship our fish to everybody. Lots of good changes are happening. It's cool to be a part of it all. Did you, Devin? You lived in Eugene? Right on. It's a colorful town. If you've never been to the Bonita Fair, you're missing out. I guess you're having a country fair coming up. When's that, Phil?
Next weekend.
I guess there's a country fair up in Eugene. In Eugene, and POS, Port Orford Sustainable Seafood, is going to be up there serving food. So if you're up in the Eugene area, they make some incredible food. At the Galley Restaurant, Bill says. Just running off my phone, or off my mobile phone connection at the moment. Hey, welcome in, Cowboy Joe. Nope, we're at the bait yard today. We'll be loading up all this gear tomorrow and loading up ice and setting sail tomorrow afternoon or early evening. And we get a set gear 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. It's a 72-hour opener. We have 3 days to catch 2,000 pounds of halibut and whatever bycatch we catch. It's a pretty generous bycatch, so I don't think we'll come in danger of going over on our black cod or lean cod. And I don't know the exact quota, but we're allowed, we're probably allowed like 5,000 pounds of lean cod a year on that, or a period on that boat, right?
Yeah, 5,000 pounds a period, I think.
Yeah, we're allowed something like 5,000 pounds of lean cod every 2 months. And our lean cod sold fast on our last sale, so we're hoping to catch a lot of lean cod.
How you want?
And black cod's at least 2,000 pounds, I would think.
3,000 pounds.
Phil just said he thinks it's 3.
Maybe it'll depend on keeping that much, so
Yeah, we're not going to try and keep 3,000 pounds.
you make more money catching this fish and selling it quick than selling it all to the
Yeah, probably going to take ice and J-cut the black cod out there, so they'll be all J-cutted, ice down, their bellies all stuffed with ice. depending on how many come on, we might be able to do it between each set. Last time we could have no problem. This one caught a fish. You can tell because it's twisted up. So we'll give this fish some candy for this hook. Turbo baiter. See, I have to hurry or he'll lap me. I'm not even joking. Pressure's on. Phil is the faster baiter around here. That spin is costing me precious moves here. Got you guys. You were in the bite. Got you right in the nose with a hook there. Chickens, they want this herring. Herring's so good, even the chickens bite it. Told the chickens I tie flies, but they don't care. Better throw in the secret weapon. The top secret shad steak. 5 more hooks. Last hook. Told you, Chad, I wasn't joking. I had to get down and keep him from laughing at me. That's how you claim a victory. Bait next to Phil. If he doesn't lap you, you win the game. In my own head, anyway, I win the game. That's what I tell myself. Hey, Alan, welcome in. What is our tub count? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 tubs today. Hey, Patrick, welcome in. Turbo Phil here in action. Wish I could hit slow motion in the live stream so you could see what's really going on here.
Shit. That's it. What do you know?
I need to film this in slow motion so I can go home and watch.
Here it is, last up right there.
We'd like to take 40, Devin. Here's number, what did I say, 17 or 18? I think this is 19.
19.
Number 19, going down. Hey, Jim, welcome in. Can catch up on chat for a second here. Oh, we got 2 boats. Each boat has a 200 pot permit on it. So there's 400 pots that are fishable, and he's probably got another 200 pots or more that all need miscellaneous repairs. Like, here's a repair pile. Shannon just asked how many crab pots you think you have, Phil?
About 550.
About 550.
And it's supposed to pick up another 75 to 100 here by the end of the summer too.
He's got a gear addiction. It's incurable in his case. We're gonna launch the boat tomorrow, and what is that? It's like an 8-hour boat ride, ain't it?
As low as we go, it's anywhere from 5 to 8 hours on idle.
Yeah, it's an 8-hour boat ride, so we're just gonna take a nice leisurely drive up the hill, and Phil usually doesn't get any sleep on the first day, even if he takes a moment. But hopefully he'll lay down for a minute, and we'll all be ready to set the gear. Gear will go over the rail at 8 o'clock sharp, and we like to do a 5-hour soak. So we'll start pulling gear, you know, depending on circumstances and who comes in the area and all that factor. It'll be between 12 and 1 o'clock, but that's open to change. Sometimes people come in and you have to pull a little earlier than you planned on it. That's happened to us last year. They were trying to do the old sneaky sneak on us, but we knew their game. We saw them zigging, so we were zagging, and we turned around and started zigging too. So when they came back, it was too late. They tried to lay across us so they could pull our gear too, is what they were trying to do. But we were on to their game. Right, Jim? Hastily Dog Farms, welcome out. I don't know if we're going to go deeper or not. It's a hard say. That's like, even, you know, we kind of have a big idea of what we want to do, but I've seen more than once that as we're headed out the gate, we change course or talk about doing something different and end up doing it. We just like formulate a general plan, and it's always subject to change out there. I'd be interested to know. One boat went tuna fishing out of this port and brought 2 tuna back home. So,
close, but not quite yet.
Not quite here yet. But we'll definitely be watching water temperature, because we're excited to go tuna fishing too. I haven't heard exactly how far out they are, but they probably are. They're not close. I don't know how far our Port Orford boat went, but probably not 100 miles. I haven't checked Facebook in a couple of days, but that's usually what I do is just look on the Facebook tuna pages, and sporty guys can't help but brag, and they if they're in them, and they usually have fast boats too, so they're not afraid to go out. The die-hard tuna junkies, and there's lots of them. Tuna's addicting. If you've never done it, forewarned. I can't wait to get my fix. Excited to have the Starlink for it. Hey Gary, welcome in. Appreciate you, Gary. Glad you're here, buddy. Having a hard time reading and trying to keep up with Bill here. It's like chewing a bubble gum and walking at the same time for me. Can't be done. I gotta get bait too. That's gonna handicap me big time here. Need Tommy to help me do a pit stop. It's like the Formula One that I'm gonna lose. Gonna lose all my sponsors from the Formula One cars here. Hey, welcome in everybody. If I haven't given you a shout out, I will when I get a chance here. watch Silly Dog Farms. I'll look into that. Showing off. Wonder if that could be something that you could make a person pay their dues before you turned on the voice chat for them. I have seen on like different live streams on, not on any other platforms. I really don't do any other platform than YouTube. Barely have time for YouTube. But it does look pretty cool. The voice chats be something I'd be into. I've looked into glasses, but I don't know. They're expensive and seems like another technical difficulty. And the conditions that I stream on are tough on everything, let alone a pair of 3D glasses or whatever. I don't know the name for them, but Google makes them. They're real expensive, and then Meta makes one, but it looks like you have to have a cord attached. And I don't know. I hate Meta. I don't even like support anything Mark Zuckerberg does anymore. Wish he'd just go away. But he's probably not going to, and he'll probably sell 1 billion of them. He needs to go live with Tom and from MySpace, wherever Tom lives now. Guys, anybody of you old enough to remember MySpace? I know a few of you are. MySpace was the shit. Oh, I smell the grill going here. Phil threatened to make us dinner today. I think I smell that going on over there. I don't know if I can work under these horrible conditions, you guys. It's gonna cook for us out there on the water too, I bet. Phil's gonna go over there. He already did a tub. Now he's gonna go over there and cook a burger before I get this done, and then come and try and lap me.
halibut check. I think we should buy our friends some cooking lessons so he cooks better. You're doing great, boss. Keep up the good work.
I'm just trying to get this tub done before he gets the burgers done and another tub done. Looking good to beat him on the burgers though, but I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I wish YouTube had smell-o-vision because these burgers smell pretty good. Probably be some bait going on the way out there. Probably meet up here in the morning and knock some tubs out too, and then I don't know, probably go get ice early in the morning. Another one down. Another 80 chances to catch a big old halibut. I think that's 20, so there's 1,600 chances to catch a halibut in this corner here. Hey, welcome in, Frank. Hey, welcome, Karen. Good to see you. I don't want to mess them up. Those guys system down. Might peek and get chewed out by the chef. Yeah, we do. We have quotas, Tim. We got 2,000 pounds we're allowed to go after. We're like the middle tier poundage quota. The one above us, we're like our boat measures out at 1 inch short from being a 4,000 pound quota instead of a 2,000 pound quota. And that's just what our quotas are this go around. They vary every year. And they're forecasted to, I guess only a third of our fish were caught on the last opener. So they've already scheduled the next two openers. One's Tuesday, we set gear at 8. And then the next one after that was what, the 15th? Or
I think it's the 20, I don't know, 14 days after the start of this one.
Yeah, exactly 2 weeks. So there's the magic in action there. That's for totals. We have 72 hours we can catch it in. Used to give us 8 hours. So we like having a little bit of extra time. And if you don't get them on your first shot, you get another shot. With the old way, if you don't get them on your first shot, you're SOL. We just got the halibut. We'll be jay cutting all the black cod we catch. And the rockfish, we don't gut at all. We just put them on ice.
We cut the gills to bleed them out.
Cut the gills to bleed them. Yeah, this quota, it's a whole new quota. So we got a fresh 2,000 we're going after. It doesn't carry over from last time. We ended up with about 500 pounds of halibut, like 460 total, something like that.
463 pounds or something.
So that doesn't come off of this quota. It's a fresh 2,000, not 1,600. We're going to sell direct on the dock. selling everything direct off the dock this go around. Yeah, it was good last time, so we're going to keep that up, build momentum on it. People were hungry for it.
We weren't prepared for as much showing as we got down there. It was definitely impressive. We were surprised. We knew that people wanted fresh fish around here, but we didn't realize how many people we could get to come in from other places, and it really turned out to be a good market for us. Everybody wants that locally caught, traceable seafood, and we do a good job at being sustainable fisheries here out of our port, so many people are happy to come here to get their seafood.
Shannon asked if we got most of our customers from the co-op you were telling the chat about.
Actually, most of our customers come from all over the place here. We had people everywhere from Grants Pass to Eugene. We had people visiting from all over the place on vacation too. So they all stopped in, got themselves a little bit of fish for the family, and camped out cooking. So it was pretty cool to see the broad variety of people there.
Yeah, the black cod prices we've been getting, Tim, have been so low the last couple of years that it's hardly even worth going after. In fact, we haven't really gone after a target, and so the black cod we sold off the dock went so fast and was such a big hit. It makes black cod worth fishing again here.
Yeah, we're better off to catch smaller amounts and set less gear and being able to get a more direct price for our fish and get that higher quality market. It's more impactful for us financially, and it's less impactful for us environmentally. So it works out pretty good, really.
And then it allows us to target the bigger ones because that's a good eating fish anyway. You know, if you're targeting your main quota just to offload it to the processor for $1 a pound, most of those guys take everything.
It's hard not to when you're getting so little. You just got to get poundage on the boat to pay for your expenses. Bait prices, fuel prices, everything's gone up so much. It's difficult to pay the expense. Especially most operations have to pay their crew to do the tub gear because it's hard to get the time when you're doing all the work as a crewman. So you got to pay people to come in and do the work to bait the gear, and that's a pretty large expense to come out the top. If you're not paying for tubs and the crew's doing it themselves, it takes a lot of time. It's hard to get very much more done than just bait gear because it's tedious. Slow smoke.
Seems to be the way everything's designed to be going these days, Tim. Right on, silly dog. He's harvesting black lime autoflower.
Right on.
Second harvest of the year. Nice. Well, right on, everybody. I'm gonna kill this stream. Just wanted to throw up a couple of tubs, check in with everybody, let everybody know we're going, and I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. I would schedule it if I had a better idea. Maybe as the day progresses, I'll try and schedule it. But turn your notifications on. I'm going to experiment with some different live streams on the way out tomorrow. Try some live streams off the 360 camera, see if I can't get that dialed in. So watch for those. I'm going to need some feedback. Expect technical difficulties on that until I get it dialed in. I hope to be able to get it to where you could take your phone and look around wherever you want to when we're in travel mode and stuff like that. And then I'd be able to be inside where it's warm and chat with you on the tablet. That's the game plan. That's the goal anyway. So thanks again. I'll leave you with a little bit of burger action. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate it, Shannon. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Shannon, subscribe to him. He's amazing content right out of the gate, and we're looking forward to seeing more from him. I'm going to catch up on your videos when I get home, Shannon. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Silly Dog. I'm going to go back on this chat and read back some of the advice you were given about the voice chat and all that stuff. I'm definitely interested in that. It's good to meet you. I appreciate you coming in. Smurfy. Love you, buddy. We'll see you soon, real soon. Taryn, if you're out there, have a good night. Always appreciate you coming in. Gary, always. You guys are the diehards. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.